I can't believe. She has left me.
A ghost. She's a ghost. She's a ghost.
Isn't that Tong Xue? Didn't they say she had already jumped into the sea and died? What's going on?
Who are you?
Husband, it's me, Tong Xue. Don't you recognize me? Stepmother. What, you don't recognize me either?
Don't come closer. Don't come for me. It wasn't me who harmed you. It wasn't me.
Who exactly are you?
Husband, I am Tong Xue. Why don't you believe me?
When we rushed to the seaside that day, Tong Xue had already committed suicide. You, with a face that resembles hers. Tell me you are Tong Xue.
Husband, are you so sure that I jumped into the sea and died? Did you see it?
That night, she was clearly locked at the bottom of the sea by me. The only key is also with me. She absolutely couldn't have escaped from the cage. This person in front of me cannot be Tong Xue. You are not Tong Xue. The suicide note left by Tong Xue, we have authenticated it. It is indeed her handwriting. Moreover, her shoes were left by the sea. How could you be Tong Xue?
Just based on a suicide note and a shoe by the sea. Are you so sure that I jumped into the sea and died? Could it be that you are lying? That day you watched me jump into the sea. Or did you force me to jump into the sea?
What nonsense are you talking? Who exactly are you? What do you want to do?
Husband, it's me, Tong Xue. Why are you unhappy that I'm not dead? Or do you want me to die?
How could that be? How could I be unhappy about your return? But how do you prove you are Tong Xue? Besides your face resembling hers, there are no other similarities.
Tong Xue and Deng Mingxiu have been married for 7 years. A husband couldn't possibly fail to recognize his wife. Your husband, as your closest companion, doesn't even believe you. How will you prove it?
I remember now. Tong Xue has one on her back. A red plum blossom birthmark. That is unique.
Exactly. If you are truly Tong Xue, then reveal your back shoulder. I want to see if you have this exact same birthmark. Playing tricks. Ruining my plans. I'd like to see what kind of trick you're trying to pull. What's wrong? Don't dare. Or is it that on your back shoulder, there simply isn't this birthmark at all?
She doesn't dare. Because she is simply not the real Tong Xue. Don't think that just because you got a similar face, you can come to Tong Group and swindle people.
Since none of you believe me, then fine. It's just a birthmark. I'll take it off. However, as the chairperson of Tong Group, why should I prove myself in public? Just because you don't believe me, does that mean I'm not Tong Xue?
You actually dare to impersonate the chairperson of Tong Group. Now I will expose you, this fake.
It's fake, as expected.
You are indeed not Tong Xue. You simply don't have the plum blossom birthmark on your shoulder.
What else do you have to say? Are you going to say that this birthmark disappeared into thin air these past 2 days? Do you think I'd believe that? Do you think everyone would believe that?
Of course not. But as my husband, are you sure my birthmark is on my left shoulder?
What do you mean?
Husband, what I mean is, my plum blossom birthmark is on my right shoulder.
How is that possible? You are really Tong Xue?
Could she really be Tong Xue? She escaped from the bottom of the sea.
As my deeply loving husband, sharing a bed for 7 years. You can't even remember if my birthmark is on the left or the right side. Husband, do you truly love me?
7 years. He could even get his wife's important birthmark location wrong. This can't be, right? All these years of a deeply affectionate persona. Could it be that he was faking it? Hard to say. After all, he's just a son-in-law who married into the Tong family.
Ming Xue.
How could that be? Recently, because of your matters, I've been working day and night. I'm just too tired.
Indeed. The very night my sister died, you couldn't wait to get into bed with her stepmother. Naturally, you're tired. Husband, you should believe me this time, right? Fortunately, both my sister and I, just like mommy, have an identical plum blossom birthmark on our right shoulders.
Sister is so kind. We all have the same plum blossom birthmark. It's just like mom's. Yes, this must be mom's gift to us. If we ever get lost in the future, we can still recognize each other with this.
Are you really Tong Xue?
Husband, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Then do you still remember? You leaving a suicide note and jumping into the sea to commit suicide.
You're so anxious about what happened that day. I don't believe my sister's death has nothing to do with you. Suicide note? What suicide note? Why don't I remember anything? I only remember that day was our 7th wedding anniversary. You said you wanted to give me a surprise. And then my head hurts so much. Why can't I remember anything? I only remember when I woke up, I was already on the shore. My whole body was wet. As for the rest, I can't remember anything.
The shore. Did she really break free from her prison and escape from the bottom of the sea? Do you really not remember anything?
Should I remember something?
Enough. If it's so painful, then don't think about it. It's fine if you can't remember. Some time ago, because of high work pressure, you suffered from depression. We were all very worried about you.
Husband, since I'm fine, let's go home. I'm tired.
Okay. Let's go home.
Her?
Don't celebrate too soon. Even if you are the real one. It's just a matter of killing you one more time.
Smile more while you can. I will find out the truth and personally send you to prison.
The film was translated and
Wang made you.
Didn't they say she was
narrated by
dead?
Enmity.
How did she come back? Exactly. Why doesn't she just die already?
Dang Zifeng.
She's made my brother unable to sleep well these past few days. Since you're back, get to work. You haven't been here for the past 2 days, and no one has wiped the stairs. They're filthy. Remember to kneel on the ground. And wipe it bit by bit with your hand. If there's even a speck of dust, you're dead.
You want me to wipe the floor?
If you don't wipe it, then who will? Back then, you knelt, crying and begging for a Ming Xue to marry you. Saying how desperately you loved him, willing to be filial to your in-laws, and embody the 3 obediences and 4 virtues. Otherwise, who would have agreed to Ming Xue marrying you?
Sister, is this the husband's family you defied father to marry into? This man, is he truly worth you, humbly giving so much? I won't wipe it.
Ming Xue, look at the wife you married. After dying once, she dares to talk back to me.
Tong Xue. Bow your head to mommy, and this matter will be over.
Bow your head, since you're so filial. Then you can kneel and wipe it.
Presumptuous. Did you eat the guts of a bear and a leopard? You actually made your husband wipe the floor. Today, let me, the sister-in-law, teach you a good lesson. Hand. My hand is going to break. You've gone too far.
It's you I'm hitting.
Enough.
When hitting a dog, one must still consider its owner. What's more, they directly bypassed you to hit me, the owner.
Brother, she actually called you a dog. Mingzu, quickly get this. Crazy woman out of here.
Please understand clearly, this is the Tong family. For the past 7 years, you've drunk my, eaten my, and lived in my place. The one who should get out is not me, it's you.
You are not Tong Xue. Tong Xue is soft-natured. She would never resist like you.
Because I was soft-natured, because I didn't defy. So I deserved to be ridden over by you, arbitrarily insulted and beaten. You are my stepmother. My stepmother. Shouldn't you have stood by me and spoken up for me? Are you all in this together?
Alright. It's a good thing Tong Xue is back. All of you, speak less. Go up and rest first. As for the housework, leave it to the nanny.
So there's a nanny. Just now I thought I was the only one who was a servant doing work. Listen carefully, all of you. The Tong family is my Tong family. I am the only master of this house. If you want to stay, then you'd better behave and tuck your tails. Otherwise, get out of the Tong family. Go somewhere cool and stay there.
You!
Notify all directors tomorrow at 10 o'clock to hold a general shareholders meeting.
Son? You actually let her be so presumptuous, rather than this house today. Can it still be transferred? Didn't we agree to transfer it today?
Don't worry, this bitch won't be smug for long.
Sister, this is how they treated you. You had just died. And they threw your things away, like trash.
Madam Wang.
Miss, you're finally back. I thought I'd never see you again.
You can go out first. I don't need anyone to serve me.
Alright, then you rest well. I'll be going now.
Are you sure she's not Tong Xue?
Sir, I've been with the Tong family for over 10 years. I wouldn't be mistaken. Mrs. Left Hand, the scar on her thumb. I accidentally knocked over boiling water and scalded Miss. This woman, she's definitely not Miss. I told you she was an impostor. I'm willing to testify, sir, to my son, about him becoming a driver at Tong Group.
Have him come to work tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I told you she was a fake, didn't I?
Come in.
CEO Deng, you were looking for me?
This is the imposter's hair. This morning, when I was holding her, I secretly pulled it off. Take this for DNA testing. Tomorrow, at the board meeting, I will publicly expose her identity as an imposter and legitimately inherit Tong Group.
Yes.
Hey, unauthorized personnel are not allowed inside.
Unauthorized personnel.
Tong Xue, you haven't been to the company in too long. The security guards have been replaced. They don't recognize you. It's normal.
My sister just died 2 days ago. And you've already changed the security personnel. You're really quite cautious. Good thing I'm back now. Husband, please tell them yourself who I am.
The current chairman of Tong Group is someone you can block?
Chairman,
You don't even recognize the boss. Replace them.
An imposter dares to be so presumptuous?
She won't be able to jump around for long. Soon, her true colors will be revealed. Inside is the company's core conference center. For the company's security, Tong Group is equipped with the world's top-tier detection system. Fingerprint match passed. Only then can one enter.
I also need fingerprint matching.
Wife, this is a rule you personally established. No one can violate it.
It's just a fingerprint. Just reach out and press it. What's the big deal? Could it be that you're an imposter? And knowing your identity is about to be exposed. You're scared?
That's right. Just a fingerprint match. Why are you so hesitant? Could it be fake?
Everyone shut up. I know my own wife. Wife, I believe you. Come on, no need to wait for the board meeting. Right here, we can expose your imposter's identity. Wife, what's wrong?
Nothing.
If it's nothing, then hurry up. Everyone here is waiting for you alone.
How about?
Wife,
The
what are you
film
waiting
was
for?
translated
Everyone's
and
getting impatient.
narrated by
How about I help
Enmity.
you?
Husband, wait.
It's too late. To regret now.
Fingerprint match failed. Please re-verify. Fingerprint match failed. Please re-verify.
What else do you have to say? Miss Imposter.
You are indeed not Tong Xue.
Imposter, you've come to deceive people right at the Tong Group's doorstep. Now get lost.
Security.
Wait.
What other tricks do you have up your sleeve?
Husband, even you don't believe me.
You're a fake. How can I believe you?
Who says I'm a fake? Husband, it's the same as the plum blossom birthmark on my shoulder. How can you still not remember? I registered my fingerprint with my right hand. I was too anxious just now, and I used a wrong hand.
Still talking tough even when facing death. Soon, you won't be trying to include your toes in this, will you?
All right. I'll give you one last chance. Go on.
Fingerprint match. Success, please enter. How is that possible?
What trick did you pull?
Good thing I was prepared. Husband, you must believe me this time, right? Notify all directors. Come to the conference room immediately for a shareholders meeting.
Board of Directors meeting.
What's going on?
Director Wang.
Director Tong, the directors are unwilling to come.
The directors said that because of your suicide, the Tong Group's stock plummeted. If you want them to come, you must relinquish the chairman position. Give it to Deng Mingxiu. CEO Deng.
The situation is already set, and people's hearts lean toward it. Tong Xue, why don't you take this opportunity to step down as chairman and go home to rest properly? Otherwise, if this stalemate continues, I'm afraid the Tong Group will go bankrupt because of you.
No matter what, Tong Xue, isn't she still the chairman of the Tong Group? If you treat her with such disrespect, then you are disrespecting me. Xiang Hen, now get all the directors to return immediately for the meeting.
Understood? CEO Deng, I'll go do it right away.
You want to sideline me?
Do you really think that I endured humiliation for the past 7 years just to be a coward? For your Tong family, the board of directors are already on my side.
No need to trouble yourself. Just tell all the directors in my name that if they don't arrive at the conference room within 20 minutes, I will formally, as the chairman of the Tong Group, remove them from the Tong Group. From now on, they will only have dividend rights, not management rights.
Remove them. You don't have that much authority.
A mere employee defying the chairman. Since you're so unconvinced, let's start by firing you.
You dare.
I, the dignified chairman of the Tong Group, don't even have the authority to fire an ignorant employee.
Do you know who I am? I am Chairman Wang's nephew. His biological nephew.
Then it's even more reason to fire you.
I'd like to see who dares.
Chairman Wang.
You yellow-haired girl. Seeing an elder arrive, you don't even know to stand up and greet them. When your father was alive, didn't he properly teach you manners?
Privately, you are an elder. At the company, I am the chairwoman, and you are merely a small shareholder. How can a chairwoman stand up to greet a small shareholder? As the saying goes, without rules, nothing can be accomplished. Without systems, no structure can be formed. What do you say?
Presumptuous. I heard you're planning to fire all of us, these veteran members. What nerve?
All the directors present here are veteran members of the company. They all followed the old chairman and made significant contributions. If you remove all the directors, then tomorrow, Tong Group stock market will completely collapse.
I think you're trying to directly ruin Tong Group, aren't you?
Everyone. I propose that all of us directors sign a joint petition demanding that Tong Xue relinquish the chairwoman position to Deng Mingxiu. CEO Deng, I agree. I agree.
This is Dad's will made before his death. One clause in it states that if any director in the company forces me to step down, I have the right to unconditionally remove them from Tong Group.
This will. How is this possible?
Even if this will is real, before the will takes effect, you have to be the real Tong Xue. Unfortunately, you are not.
Exactly. We let you slip away a few times before. But this time we have conclusive evidence to prove that you are not Tong Xue at all.
What evidence do you have to prove that? Madam Wang.
That's right. Madam Wang has been with the Tong family for over 10 years, watching you grow up. Whether you are real or fake, she knows better than anyone. That's right. I remember it clearly. Miss on her left hand's thumb. There's a burn scar. But she doesn't have one. Everyone look. Her left thumb has no burn scar.
So she's an impostor. Get out of Tong Group immediately.
Just a scar. And you conclude I'm fake.
I've already asked the doctor. The doctor said this kind of scar is permanent. It's impossible for it to disappear. What else do you have to argue about?
Said it's impossible. Haven't you heard of medical aesthetics? Husband, I was afraid you dislike this scar. So I found a doctor and had scar removal surgery. This scar was gone a long time ago.
When did you have the surgery? How come we didn't know?
It was just a simple scar removal surgery. It's normal that I didn't tell you.
I hope you can produce more compelling evidence.
If you don't believe me, you can go to the hospital and check the surgery records.
All right, go to the hospital and check now. See if the hospital really has Tong Xue scar removal records. You go personally.
The film was
Bring back that
translated
test
and
report I asked you to do
narrated by
yesterday
Enmity.
before giving it to me. Don't let anyone touch it.
Yes, Mr. Deng.
I narrowly escaped death and returned, but I merely saw clearly some things. Yet you mistakenly thought I was the fake Tong Xue. I've proven myself so many times, but you still don't believe me. Father's spirit in heaven will likely not rest in peace.
You want to prove yourself? I do have a way. Everyone should know that. Before the old chairman passed away, he gave Tong Xue an important jade pendant. Ever since Tong Xue received This jade pendant, it has never left her side. If you are truly Tong Xue, then bring out the jade pendant. Prove your identity.
That's right. Bring out the jade pendant. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out.
Bring it out. Fingerprints and scars can be manipulated. But I'd like to see how you explain this.
Why can't you bring it out?
Still too young, thinking that just with a face, she can fly onto a branch to become a phoenix. She's treating a chicken feather as a command arrow. That brat truly doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth.
Docile? If I had acted like I used to, with my docile nature, I'm afraid today I would have been devoured by you all, until not even my bones were left. My assertiveness is just being overconfident. Then what about you? What does parading your seniority count for? Isn't that being an unrespectable elder?
Who are you calling an unrespectable elder?
So you can get angry too. I thought your faces were as hard as stones from a latrine pit, that no matter how you hit them, they wouldn't hurt.
Hey, you've gone too far. Guards, break her legs for me and throw her out of the Tong group.
Who dares?
You, an impostor, what do we have to be afraid of?
When did I admit that I was an impostor? If for one day you cannot prove that I am an impostor, then I am still the chairwoman of Tong Group. Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly whose orders should truly be followed.
At such a young age, sharp tongue. What's the use of just being glib? Quickly take out your item that proves your identity. Take it out. Take out the jade pendant. Let's see how long your little life can last. If you can't produce the jade pendant the old chairman left for you today, even if the king of heaven himself came, you would still be a fake.
More talk is useless. Only by taking out the jade pendant can you prove you are Tong Xue.
Why can't you take it out?
Take out the jade pendant. Take out the jade pendant. Take it out, take it out, take it out.
Whether you can take it out or not, we'll know once we search.
Who gave you the guts?
You. You dare hit me?
You dared to search my person. This slap is getting off easy for you.
I'm Tong Xue's mother. I'm the wife of the former chairman of Tong Group.
My mother passed away many years ago. Already, you are just the stepmother. My father married later. In the Tong family, you have no right to speak. At the company, you have even less status to speak of. And have you forgotten how back then, you harmed my father and tricked him into marrying you?
You. Ming Xue.
Enough. Stop trying to change the subject here. If you want us to acknowledge your identity, then quickly take out the jade pendant.
Manager Shang, this is the DNA test report.
DNA test report.
You asked me to do. The results are out now.
Is the person awake?
Not yet, we still need to observe.
General Manager Deng, the report has been obtained. Within 5 minutes, I can arrive at the company.
Everyone, please grant her 5 more minutes to struggle.
Ming Xue.
Hey, CEO Deng. What do you mean by this?
I have a copy in my hand of irrefutable evidence that can 100% prove she is an impostor.
CEO Deng. What's in this bag? So mysterious.
As everyone knows, Tong Xue, after leaving a suicide note, jumped into the sea and committed suicide. From the moment this woman appeared, I suspected she wasn't Tong Xue. Because besides having a face identical to Tong Xue's, everything else about her, from head to toe, was wrong. Therefore, I had someone take her hair and the DNA from Tong Xue's belongings and conduct a comparative test report.
The report cannot be faked. Whether it's true or false will be clear at a glance.
It seems this report is no longer necessary to look at, because she simply doesn't have the jade pendant.
Admit now that you are fake. And perhaps we can still let you have a way out.
What? Scared?
In ancient times, there was the civic hat for the crown prince. Today, there is stealing beams and replacing pillars, and the cuckoo occupying the magpie's nest. Now that the truth is about to be revealed, it would be strange if she weren't scared.
How are you so sure? I can't produce the jade pendant. And that this report will definitely show I'm a fake.
Stop struggling. If you have the ability, bring out the jade pendant. If you can't bring it out, don't pretend. I will make your death undeniable.
Who said I can't produce the jade pendant?
Still trying to struggle in vain?
It's just a jade pendant. Of course I can produce it. However, once I produce the jade pendant and prove that I am the real Tong Xue, then I will issue the first directive upon my return to the Tong group. I will remove everyone present from the Tong group. Those who should resign will resign, and those who should relinquish management rights.
Why are you panicking? She can't produce the jade pendant at all. Besides, there's also the DNA test report here. I don't believe she can still pull under the nose, under our noses.
She is 100% fake.
All right. Today, if you produce the jade pendant and prove you are the real Tong Xue, I will get out of the Tong group. Me too. Me too. We accept this wager. Accepted.
Good. You said this yourselves. Now I can prove that I am really Tong Xue, right? Deng Mingxiu, you probably don't even know this jade pendant's origin, do you?
This was Mommy's. When she married Dad back then. She brought it with her.
Tong Xue.
Now, Dad is giving it to you. Wear it. And it'll be like Mommy and Dad are always by your side.
The film was
Are you really Tong
translated
Xue?
and narrated by Enmity.
Didn't you say so yourselves?
The film
With the
was
jade pendant in
translated
hand,
and
I am Tong
narrated by
Xue.
Enmity.
What? Turning your back so quickly.
Mingshu, this jade pendant is real. She really is. She's back. She's back to get revenge on us.
Why are you panicking? Isn't there still the test report? A jade pendant can be faked. But this test report cannot be wrong.
She really is.
How is this possible?
DNA test report. Test report. Same bloodline. How can this be?
No, impossible.
Why impossible? All of you, take a good look. This report states it clearly and unambiguously. I am the real Tong Xue, the current chairman of Tong Group. My sister and I are identical twins. Blood is thicker than water. Even if you test 1,000, 10,000 times, the blood relation will not change.
She really is Tong Xue. How is that possible? Didn't they say 100% that she was fake? This must be where something went wrong.
The plant blossom birthmark, the fingerprint burn scar, the jade pendant. You could choose to ignore all of these. Now, the DNA test report is also here. Do you still want to say I'm fake? Those who pretend to be asleep cannot be woken. Since all of you have chosen to stand against me, then there's no need for me to keep you around. As you yourself said, get out of Tong Group.
Chairman Tong, I was wrong. I shouldn't have easily believed baseless rumors. Please give me another chance. That's right, you're a magnanimous person. Please forgive me this one time. Chairman, please spare us. Hey! Tong Xue, I watched you grow up. When you were little, I even held you. I wasn't just.
Chairman, therefore, Jingtang's order worth tens of billions can be given to the Tong Group because of me, not because of you, Deng Mingxiu. Sister, originally, I planned to take Jingteng Group's order, worth tens of billions, and give it to you as a gift. I didn't expect that. When I found you, you had already been harmed to the point of your whereabouts being unknown.
Chairman, currently, Tong Xue's whereabouts are unknown. What about our contract with the Tong Group?
The contract signing will be postponed for now. Wait for my news.
Okay.
Sister, are you really dead?
A multi-billion order. Signed by Tong Xue.
Kneel again. And you want me to shorten my lifespan?
Oh my god, CEO Tong. I was wrong. I was blind and failed to recognize a great person. I was truly blind. I was wrong.
I said that those who betray me, I will never keep. Hand over all the shares in your hands and get out of Tong Group.
Tong Xue. I know I was wrong.
Husband, quickly get up.
Tong Xue. This.
Husband, I'm sorry. These past few days I've been lying to you.
Tong Xue. What tricks are you trying to pull now?
Husband, I'm divorcing you. You won't be angry, will you? But only if we divorce. Can I give you the entire Tong Group? And the tens of billions order, signed tonight.
To me?
Yes, you know. I only love you. What Tong Group? What company? I don't care about any of it. I just want you by my side, and to love me forever. That's enough. The reason I've been called to you and divorcing you is because I have my reasons. Father once left a will, stating that within the marriage, you cannot inherit any assets of the Tong Group. Only if we divorce can this will be invalidated, and only then can you inherit the Tong Group. Isn't that right?
So you want to give the Tong Group all to me?
These past few days, I've been called to you. You won't be angry with me, will you? I just wanted to divorce you first, then transfer the Tong Group to your name, and at the same time, help you clear out the opportunists in the company. I've been acting for so long. You won't blame me, will you?
How could I? I knew it. You loved me so much before. How could you suddenly be so cold to me?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So you're all in this together. You conspired against us. Good, you, Deng Mingxiu. Look at me, I'll kill you.
Security. Where's security? Get these irrelevant people all out of here.
You actually ganged up to trick us. What are you doing? I'm a director of the Tong Group. I'll kill you.
Mingshu.
Tong Xue. So now are we
Going to sign the divorce agreement first.
The film was translated and narrated by Enmity.
Lawyer Chen?
Husband, sign it.
Sign the divorce agreement.
What's wrong, husband? Don't you trust me?
How could I not? Anyway, even if I don't sign, I'll still be kicked out of the Tong Group. Might as well take a gamble with her. And bet that Tong Xue loves me so much, she can't help herself.
Husband, don't worry. Once the Tong Group is transferred to your name, we'll remarry immediately.
CEO Tong, are you really sure you want to transfer the Tong Group to Mr. Deng's name?
Of course, I love him. I want to give him everything. Husband, after the Tong Group is transferred to you, you won't refuse to remarry me, will you?
How could I? Don't you believe? I love you.
Of course I believe you.
What's wrong?
Husband, I think today's occasion isn't grand enough. This is an important moment for you to inherit the Tong group. Before, because of the act, the media had many questions about our relationship. If we can invite all the reporters in the city here, then everyone in the world will know that from now on, the chairman of Tong Group and the partner for Jing Ten Group's tens of billions order is you, Deng Mingxu. I want you to gloriously inherit the Tong Group.
I'll invite all the reporters in the city over right now, in less than 15 minutes. 15 minutes later. I want everyone present to witness our love. No, it's to witness me, Deng Mingxu, truly becoming the Tong Group's new chairman.
Deng Mingxu, today I will make you completely ruined and disgraced.
It is reported that Tong Group has successfully secured King Tang Group's Super Tens of Billions order. Tong Xue, chairwoman of Tong Group, further announced publicly that today she will transfer Tong Group to her husband Deng Mingxu.
What's wrong? The press conference is about to begin. Speak if something's wrong.
Mr. Deng, Aunt Wang has some new information.
Heaven truly helps me. Xiang Hen, go do a few things for me.
The patient needs their medication changed.
Husband, I love you.
Wife, I love you too.
Deng Mingxu, I'd like to see if you are human or ghost.
The Tong Group is finally mine.
Husband, from today onwards, the Tong Group is yours. Let's go home.
My son. My son. My poor son. My poor son. What immense
The film was
wealth.
translated
We don't care
and
for any of it.
narrated by Enmity.
Let's go.
Mommy, don't be like this.
It's starting now.
Good people. Please save my son.
Mommy, sister, please get up. Don't be like this. You to go back first. Mommy, sister. Don't be like this. Go back quickly.
We can't leave. If we leave, you won't be able to go back.
What's going on here?
It's this woman. My good daughter-in-law. She used our lives. She threatened Mingxu. She said as long as we want to live, we must hold today's press conference and sign this life-claiming transfer agreement.
I threatened you.
But she has already handed over the entire Tong Group to your son, and you're still not satisfied. Are you saying Tong Xue is forcing you all to inherit Tong's group?
Everyone, don't be fooled by this woman. She's long disliked us. She even looks down on my brother. Ever since my brother became a son-in-law in the Tong family over the past years, she has treated my brother either by hitting or scolding him under the guise of a press conference. On the surface, she wants to transfer Tong Group to my brother. In reality, she had already secretly made arrangements. As long as my brother today walks out this door, he will surely die. After my son dies, this company will be hers. She can live as lavishly as she pleases. It's a pity my son needlessly lost his life. Only my daughter and I are left. How will we live from now on? My hand is about to break. You're rebelling.
I'm hitting you precisely.
I knew there was a reason she was so generous. Such a huge family business, just handed over to someone else, beating her mother-in-law and sister-in-law. She doesn't even spare her husband. This woman is simply a viper. Under the false pretense of transferring the company, she plotted to kill her husband just for us. This Tong family truly has fallen on hard times. To think that such a scum, hated by both gods and men, has emerged. Deng Mingxiu is indeed the people's choice.
Esteemed directors, please rise quickly. Since I am now the chairman of Tong's group, I have decided to let Tong's group break free from its old master, start anew, and create new glory. Now I announce that Tong's group is officially renamed Mingxiu Group.
Good, good.
I'm afraid you don't have this right, do you?
My son is the chairman. He's the boss. He can do whatever he wants. Exactly. The current chairman of the company is Mingxiu. Not you.
Tong Xue. We are already divorced now. You and I have no relation whatsoever.
I already told you not to be so impatient. Read it carefully before signing. But you just wouldn't listen.
What do you mean?
One of the clauses is that, after you sign the transfer agreement, you must remarry me. Only then will this agreement take effect. Otherwise, it will be automatically cancelled.
Did you lie to me?
Husband, why would you say that? Did you never intend to remarry me? And you even arranged such a grand show. What should I do? I don't want to remarry you now. The taste of going from heaven to hell. It's not pleasant, is it?
You.
Now I'm divorced from you, and the Tong Corporation no longer belongs to you. Deng Mingxiu, you are now truly left with nothing.
How dare you play me?
Yes, have you only just realized?
You venomous woman. I'll strangle you.
I announce that from now on, Deng Mingxiu will no longer be my husband, nor will he hold any position in the Tong Corporation.
I doubt it. And Wang.
Aunt Wang,
Who said Tong Xue and I are not husband and wife?
what trick are you trying to pull now?
The divorce agreement, the premise for it to take effect, is that you must be the real Tong Xue. But you are not Tong Xue at all.
Sister, abducted by human traffickers.
Is this true?
Didn't I already say? I had the scar removed through cosmetic surgery. And didn't you say? The DNA test report cannot be wrong.
Twins have similar DNA. What's so strange about that? Today, I specifically invited a renowned biology professor from Haikang, specifically to explain this matter to everyone.
If they are identical twins, besides blood type and appearance being exactly the same, DNA will also be completely identical.
Right. The old butler said, this elder sister has a distinct red birthmark on the back of her neck. The younger sister does not.
What else do you have to say?
You are indeed not Tong Xue.
Everyone. This farce should end now. Since she is not Tong Xue, then this divorce agreement is naturally invalid. Tong Xue committed suicide by jumping into the sea due to depression. I am now the sole legal heir of the Tong family. The house, the car, and the 10 billion order all belong to me, including the entire Tong group. It's also mine.
So this is the kind of person you are.
What's going on? How can there be another Tong Xue? Oh my god. This.
You? Are you human or ghost? Ming Xue. In your eyes, is money really more important than me?
You are really Tong Xue.
We've known each other for 2 years, married for 7 years, and you can't even recognize me?
How could you still be alive? You are really Tong Xue.
Little sister. You are my little sister. You're still alive.
Elder sister.
Yes, I am your elder sister. You're back. You didn't die. That's truly wonderful.
Elder sister, for all these years, Dad and I have missed you so much. We've been looking for you, looking and looking. But we couldn't find you anywhere.
Thankfully, I'm back now. From now on, I won't let anyone harm you again. Your elder sister will definitely protect you completely.
During this time, where did you disappear to? Do you know? During this period, she impersonated you. And made fools of us all?
Is it really you, Tong Xue? So you didn't die after all?
Did you wish for me to die?
Little sister, do you still remember what happened before? Don't be afraid. I told you. I won't let anyone harm you again.
My head hurts so much.
Could Tong Xue have lost her memory? Tong Xue, you absolutely must not believe her. She has ulterior motives. She specifically appeared when you weren't around. Moreover, she drove away all the company's shareholders, signed the King Tang order worth tens of billions in your name, and even forced me to divorce. Her goal is to seize control of the entire Tong group.
She also domestically abused your sister-in-law and me. Look, these slap marks on my face. It hasn't gone away yet. That's right, Tong Xue. How many years has it been since you last saw her? Her return this time is probably aimed at the entire Tong group. All the reporters present today saw it. She impersonated you and made us all run around in circles. She clearly has ill intentions. Her motives are sinister.
Right. It was her. Step by step. She lured Deng Mingxiu into signing the divorce agreement. Once divorced, Deng Mingxiu completely lost his right of inheritance. His only sister also died. This way, she can rightfully inherit the entire Tong group. Indeed, in wealthy families, for money, people will stop at nothing.
Sister, during this time, is it really as they say?
It doesn't matter, Tong Xue, as long as you're back, it's okay. I love you. As long as I can be by your side for a lifetime, I'll be content.
Sister, don't believe him. He's just trying to curry favor and disguise himself after his scheme was exposed. And he lost everything.
Since you're a fake, then the 10 billion order you signed on behalf of Tong Xue naturally doesn't count. Tong Xue, you know, before all the communication and coordination between Tong Group and King Tang were handled by Mingxiu, but as soon as she arrived, she snatched the 10 billion order. Now that you're back, shouldn't this 10 billion order, shouldn't this be re-signed by Mingxiu? As long as the 10 billion order is signed, Mingxiu will surely have a chance to make a comeback.
I promised you before that signing this 10 billion order would be a gift for you. But after this woman appeared, she deliberately caused trouble, disrupting my gift to you and to the Tong group.
Chairman Zhao has arrived.
This is Chairman Zhao of King Tang Group. Chairman Zhao, now that the real Tong Xue is back, can we re-sign the contract?
Even if we re-sign the contract, it must be signed by my sister, Tong Xue, and we must add one more clause. Deng Mingxiu shall forever and ever not inherit Tong Group in any form.
You've got some nerve. Who do you think you are? And you dare to try and control people from King Tang Group?
Zhao Zhiheng, then please tell everyone whether what I say counts or not.
Chairman Zhao, people who play tricks like this, using the name of King Tang Group, and swindling people.
Festival, you said you wanted to go hiking. I put down all my work,
The film
and I
was
went with you. This surely can't be
translated
wrong,
and narrated
can it?
by
Hiking?
Enmity.
Dang Mingxiu, if I hadn't been prepared, I'm afraid on that hiking day, I would have died. Tomorrow, is everything ready?
Don't worry. Everything is arranged. Tomorrow, I'll take her hiking. I'll pretend to take her picture. And then push her off the cliff. Such a high cliff. Falling by accident. There shouldn't be any problem.
To outsiders, you are a loving couple. Who would have thought? It was you. Who pushed her down?
Anyone who stops me from inheriting Tong Group must die.
Husband, do I look good like this?
Wait, let me help you adjust the position. A bit more.
Hey, husband! I'm a little afraid of heights. Let's just go. Dang, Mingxu. I've already, without your knowing, given you countless chances. But I never expected that. My repeated tolerance for you would lead me step by step into, pushed into the abyss. Dang, Mingxu. What more is there to argue about now?
Tong Xue.
The first time we met, I sprained my ankle. You also knew my identity. That's why you carried me down the mountain, right? Since then, our chance encounters at the library, the cafeteria, and you accompanying me to class. It was all your elaborate scheme to get close to me. Is that so? You never truly loved me.
What about you then? Did you ever truly love me? In your eyes, I was just a poor wretch. To be summoned and dismissed at will. A plaything. Now that I'm done playing, none of you will get away.
Sister, are you okay?
I told you, I won't let you suffer any harm again. Before, I didn't protect you well, and almost lost you. From now on, I will protect you completely. Especially him. I won't let him harm you in the slightest again.
What touching sisterly affection. Your family is truly loving and harmonious. So, in your eyes, outsiders aren't even human. I've been a live-in son-in-law in the Tong family for a full 7 years. Do you know how I spent these 7 years?
These 7 years. Have I ever mistreated you? Has the Tong family ever mistreated you? You said you wanted to start a business, so I took out all my private savings for you. You said you wanted to join the company, so I knelt and begged Dad to let you in. For the past 2 years, I even let go and handed the Tong group over to you to manage. What else are you dissatisfied with?
Stop your hypocritical pretense. Today, in front of everyone, I will expose your Tong family's hypocritical side. I know you've always looked down on me. You knew I was a poor bull from the mountains. I've been a live-in son-in-law in your Tong family for 7 years, living a life worse than even your Tong family's dog.
How can you say that?
Am I wrong? I have ability and courage. But your dad guarded against me like a thief. Even a dog would get a bone to eat. In these 7 years, what about you? You suppressed me at every turn. That old man, even until his death, didn't give me half of the family fortune. Do you know what outsiders say about me? They say I'm a guy who only relies on his wife. A kept man.
So that's it. All these years, this is what you truly thought. And I foolishly thought you truly loved me.
In the face of wealth and power. What is love? Do you know what it's like outside? To have no rice, to eat and be starving. Do you know? Being trampled underfoot. The sight of drinking urine like a dog. Do you know? Being called useless. The look of a good for nothing. You don't understand.
Money. That's why you deliberately approached my sister.
But Mingxu, why don't you believe my love for you? Don't you believe I would entrust Tong Corporation to you to manage? If it weren't for April 25th, your attempt to murder me, Tong Corporation now would already be yours.
What do you mean?
When I found out, the moment I was pregnant, I decided to transfer everything of Tong Corporation entirely to you. Mingxu, I'm pregnant. I'm carrying our baby. But I can't tell you yet. I want to, on our 7th anniversary, wedding anniversary, present it as a surprise gift to you. I'm so looking forward to our baby. I wonder if it's a boy or a girl will resemble you more. or resemble me more. Lao Yer-chun, please, according to this revised agreement, draft a new one. I want to, with Ming-Shu, after our 7th wedding anniversary, transfer Tong Corporation officially to his name.
CEO Tong, are you really sure you want to transfer all shares to Mr. Deng's name? Once transferred, you will no longer have any shares under your name.
I am sure I love Ming-Shu. I believe he will manage Tong Corporation better than I can. And now we have a crystallization of our love. I believe Ming-Shu will definitely be a good father. You were so close to getting what you wanted. You just needed to deceive me for a few more hours, and Tong Corporation would have been yours. But you couldn't even pretend any longer. Even killed our child.
Impossible. Impossible.
Everything you desired was what my sister cared about the least. She originally wanted to give everything to you, yet you betrayed a woman who truly loved you. Heaven has eyes and will not let you have your wish.
How could this be? I personally killed my child. I personally killed my child. I'm not human. I'm a beast. I deserve to die.
Ming-Zhu, don't let them deceive you like this. They are putting on a show to provoke you. Can't you see that?
It's all you. You vixen. You seduced me. You bewitched me. You lied to me, saying the old chairman was displeased with me. And that Tong Xue didn't care about me. It's you. It's you.
You scoundrel. It was clearly you who wanted to monopolize the Tong Group. If it weren't for me, being by the old geezer's side every day and whispering into his ear for you, do you think you could have so quickly become vice president?
You ruined me. And made me kill my child with Tong Xue.
Today, it's time for everything to return to its place, and for this fast to completely end.
Take them away.
What are you doing? Let me go, I'm your stepmother. How can you treat me like this? Let me go.
Tong Xue, I beg you, give me another chance. Forgive me. Can we start over? If you don't believe me, then kill me now. I can't live without you. I only ask you to end my suffering quickly.
What are you still standing around for? Take him away. Send him to the police station.
Tong Xue, I beg you. Tong Xue.
Wait!
Tong Xue, are you still going to be soft-hearted towards this scumbag? A leopard can't change its spots.
Sister, it's fine. I won't be soft-hearted towards him. Deng Ming-Zhu, you said losing me is more painful than death.
Tong Xue, if you don't believe me, then use this dagger to kill me. Come on. Stab me here, I absolutely won't dodge. Either kill me, or be with me. End my suffering quickly.
Alright, then I'll grant your wish.
Tong Xue, I knew you loved me. Didn't you? It's like this, isn't it?
No, I won't kill you. I just don't want your blood to stain my hands. From today onwards, our 7-year marriage owes nothing to each other. Between the two of us, there will be no further connection. Sister, let's go.
Everything that happened today, not a single word, is allowed to be spoken outside. If anyone gossips, cause the stock price of Tong Group to be affected. My father's and sister's hard work suffered losses. My Qingtang Group will never let him off.
Understood, understood.
What are you doing?
What are we doing? You heartless wretch. You caused our shares to be reclaimed. And we were even driven out of Tong group. Now we have nothing. If it weren't for you and that woman Xu Wen deceiving and tricking us, how could we have fallen to such a state? If we don't beat you to death today, it won't be enough to quell our anger. Kill him, kill him.
Sister, you're not still soft on him, are you? Not sending him to prison is already the greatest mercy towards him.
This is Tong Group, after all. If he really dies here, what would be damaged by the news getting out is Tong Group's reputation. Sister, tell them to stop. Just drive him out. From now on, we go our separate ways. Each to our own path. We will never cross paths again.
Alright, we'll let him off the hook one last time today. Stop.
Sister,
You loved him with such sincerity, and you gave him countless chances. It's he himself who didn't know how to cherish it. He doesn't deserve your love.
it was my poor judgment, which harmed Dad, and also harmed myself, and also harmed the child in my womb.
Be satisfied. They are leeches.
Sister, this is the last time. Don't make it a habit, okay?
I'm afraid they'll pester you endlessly. I'm afraid you'll get hurt again.
But now I have you, don't I? With you by my side protecting me, I'm not afraid of anything.
They're just counting on you being soft-hearted. This is truly the last time. If they dare to harass you again, or hurt you, I will absolutely not let them off.
Husband! Where exactly are you taking me?
Surprise. Wife? Tong Xue, don't call out. It's me. Tong Xue, don't run. I have something to tell you.
In the middle of the night? What are you doing in my room?
Tong Xue, I love you. I know you still love me. Don't you? If I had known you were pregnant with our baby, I would never have hurt you.
Nothing you say matters now. I've given you many chances already. Sister is right. Not sending me to prison is already the greatest mercy.
Tong Xue, are you still angry?
What do you want?
Tong Xue, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. I just want you to forgive me. Today, you can't bring yourself to hurt me. Fine. Then I'll return it to you.
You're crazy. We're already divorced.
Even if we're divorced, we can remarry. I can wait for you. 1 year, 2 years, or even 10 years. Let's get back together. And start over, okay?
We can't go back. We can never go back. Leave or I'll call for help.
Tong Xue, you don't love me anymore, do you? You don't even care if I die. Tong Xue, how noble is your love, really?
From the moment you left me, alone at the bottom of the sea, I was no longer the Tong Xue I used to be. If you leave now, I can give you a sum of money, so you won't end up on the streets.
Since you don't care if I live or die, then go to hell. Tong Xue, you're awake. Look at me. I forgot to help you take the tape off. I'll help you tear it off now. Tong Xue, did I hurt you? Last night, I was afraid they would take you away.
The film was translated and
That's why I did it.
narrated by Enmity.
You won't blame me, will you?
What exactly do you want to do?
Tong Xue, I just want to be with you, forever. But you don't love me. And I can't leave you. I can only tie you here. I swear. As long as you forgive me. And love me well. I won't hurt you. Tong Xue, are you afraid of me?
Let me go first.
No. No. If I let you go, you'll run away. Right? I brought something for you. I prepared an outfit. For our baby. Haven't you always wanted a baby? I've even thought of a name.
Deng Mingshu, clear your head. The baby is gone. When you locked me in the cage, at the bottom of the sea, the child was already gone. What's the point of you acting so hypocritical now?
No. No. If that child is gone, we can have another. As long as we're together and love each other, we can have many children. You can have as many children as you want.
Please let me go. My sister will find out I'm gone. And should come looking soon.
How did you become so heartless? Didn't you love me so much before? For me. You would even risk.
Is this your way of asking for my forgiveness?
It's just because I love you too much. That's why I tied you here, right? I also brought the household registration book. As long as you nod now, we can go to the Civil Affairs Bureau immediately to remarry. You are still the Tong Xue I love. I am still the one you love, Deng Mingshu. We can be together, loving each other dearly. All right?
Do you think it's still possible? Deng Mingshu, turn back from your wrong path. Don't be so stubborn and deluded anymore.
No, absolutely not. You cannot not love me. You must love me. Only if you love me will I have the leverage to seize Tong Group. Only then can I become someone everyone admires, a cut above the rest. You must love me. Do you understand?
Deng Mingshu. Let her go.
Stop.
Sister, he's gone mad. Hurry and leave.
Did he hurt you?
Hurry and leave.
I won't abandon you. I've brought the money for you. Release my sister at once.
You two truly have deep sisterly affection. Today, I'd like to see just how deep your sisterly affection is.
Deng Mingshu, my sister, time and again, let you off, yet you never learned to cherish it. Instead, you took advantage of her soft heart to hurt her again and again.
Let off. Do you know how my leg got broken? It was brutally broken by someone. You all clearly saw it that day. Yet you still indulged them to break my leg. You pinned me to the ground, kicking me like a dog. Tell me, is this what you call letting off?
How much money do you want? I can give you whatever amount. As long as you release Tong Xue. Here's 10 million. If it's not enough, I can immediately have someone fetch more.
10 million? You, the esteemed chairman of Qingteng Group, worth over 100 million. Are you offering 10 million to dismiss a beggar?
How much money do you want? I can give you whatever amount.
I want the entire Tong Group. And the entire Qingteng Group.
Impossible.
Shut up. It's all because of you. Otherwise, Tong Group would have been mine long ago. You should have died long ago. I'm so capable. Why should I, in your Tong family, only be a dog that only knows how to wag its tail? Today, either return everything of mine, or all of you will die. What? Didn't you say you had deep sisterly affection? When asked to hand over Qingteng Group, you're unwilling now. What kind of damn sisterly affection is that? Man dies for wealth, just as birds die for food. No one doesn't love power and influence. No one doesn't love money.
Who said I'm unwilling? I am willing.
What did you say?
I said I'm willing. As long as you release Tong Xue, Tong Group can be yours. Qingteng Group can also be yours.
You are willing to give me everything.
In my heart, Tong Xue is the most important. If you don't believe me, I can call a lawyer over. We'll sign the agreement on the spot.
You cunning woman. I won't believe you.
Then what do you want?
I don't want anything at all. I just want to see how deep your sisterly bond is.
Before you came, I knew what you wanted. The transfer agreement for Qingtang Group. I've already prepared it. Now, as long as you release Tong Xue, we'll sign on the spot. Absolutely no tricks involved.
If you're so capable, sign it now and throw it over.
Sister, no.
The Qingtang Group is already mine.
Qingtang Group has abundant financial resources. After you take over, the Tong family will just be in your pocket.
I am now Qingtang Group, the CEO. I finally don't have to look at others' expressions anymore.
Now you can release Tong Xue, right?
You really are naive. Releasing you would be equivalent to releasing a tiger back into the mountains, wouldn't it?
What do you mean?
Mingzu's meaning. Of course, today you won't be able to leave.
Wen, weren't you driven out of Beijing and forbidden to ever return?
What's wrong? Feeling guilty? Scared? I'm here today to find you. To collect a debt. Mingzu. Today, neither of them can be let go. You too! Indeed, you'll never learn to repent. Sister, hurry and leave. Don't mind me. Shut up.
Don't touch her.
Don't move.
The film was translated and narrated
Do you know what
by
this is?
Enmity.
This is sulfuric acid. As long as I just gently twist it open. And then pour it onto her face like this. Her beautiful little face will be gone.
No, the one who caused you to lose everything is me, not Tong Xue. Whatever it is, come at me.
What a deep sisterly bond, indeed. Today, I want to see between you two how deep your feelings truly are. How about this? Let's play a game. It's called, If You Die, She Lives. If she dies, you live. Come on.
Sister. Don't believe them. Aren't you sisters with a deep bond? Why are you afraid to die? No, sister, no.
Do you know where the heart is? Aim carefully. If you don't die later, then your sister will be the one to die.
This is what you said yourselves. If I die, then you'll release her.
Then let's see if you're dead or not.
Hurry up. Sister. Let go of me. Sister, it's all my fault. I'm the one who harmed you. You don't actually think that if she dies, you'll truly live, do you? What I hate most. Is this pure and innocent face of yours? Today, you go die too. You're actually not dead.
You bitch.